call up my other right-hand woman, Abby, who I've quit teaching and is now head of production of the Pearl Girls. I'm like, Abby, I found our place. I found it. And she comes and she was like, oh my God, this is our place, this mustard. I'm like, I can see it. Don't you worry. I can see it. I had my sister that I'd started the Pearl Girls with and, had broken up with in 2010. She had an old contact that she knew, and that woman had moved to Athens. And so my sister reached out to me and said, she's moved to Athens. She's a really wonderful woman. And if there's any way that you have any work for her, she would do fantastic at whatever you're doing. So she started working for me. And I found this place. And she was like, we could do this. She had the vision too. And she and I swear to gosh, painted this entire place. It was like my outlet, we're still working over, at our one room place, but this other woman and I are meanwhile, sorry, here comes some sirens going by. Hope everything's okay out there, but she literally helped me transform this mustard building into this magical little Pearl Girls place. And so we move out of our one room place. I have these caregivers that were kind of babysitting for us individually. They came and worked here, and the women, there were about 3 women at the time with children, and they would come and they would work at making jewelry in the mornings and bring their children with them, and we would have a caregiver here on staff. And my heart was just alive. I mean, it was just so magical. Like, this is what I wanted. This was the dream of having these children here, and I would find myself instead of working, I would just go hang out with the kids. By this point, I'm trying to think. So it was 2015 that I bought this place. So at that point, both of my kids were in school by that point. But on holidays that they had off or on Saturdays, I mean, they loved it. They would always love to come to the Pearl Girls and hang out. And, we had special toys that were here that, the kids didn't have at home, or certain books. And so there was always something fun going on at the Pearl Girls. And I remember one Christmas I got them all the kids their own gifts, and so I delivered them back to the Pearl Girls childcare rooms, and we all opened up our presents. And I mean, it was just oh gosh, it was such a fun time. But meanwhile, in the world of pearls, I want to expand our jewelry line even more. So we're doing the Chinese pearls. We're kind of doing the American pearls. That's sort of tapered off. I've been to my second pearl farm, of which was freezing cold, and I'm thinking, I want to go somewhere warm. I think I would love to go somewhere that's beautiful and warm. So I plan my next pearl farm trip.